Hello chat, hello stream, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Welcome back. We are hanging out in more of the Kingdom Come Deliverance DLCs today. Hopefully it's going to be a really fun adventure. I think we're off to go find an assistant. If I'm remembering correctly. Nobody quote me. We upgrade the house. Okay, let's go. I do my best not to sing to the music, even though clearly I could. What is... Guys? That's new. What? Hang on. Okay, that looks so much like Martin that it actually took me aback for a minute. Hang on. Oh my god, I have no clothes. Oh, I have no clothes. Okay, that's a problem. Right, well. Oh, let's see. Skull. We could use a new one of those. Let's see. I have no idea what's good, so we're just gonna grab all the gold stuff. Just see what we have and make ourselves a nice cursed little amalgamation here. Unless I recognize it. Wearing that before. Blue, no more oranges for me for a while? Oh no. Blue, what happened? Alright, tell me what happened. I hear a story coming. I know better than to not ask. They go right through you? Oh girl, I'm so sorry. I understand completely. Sometimes it's great, and sometimes you're just like, yeah, this is rough. I don't even know what's good or not, Blue. I'm literally just browsing through gear. You came in at a good time, because I'm just sitting here chilling with coffee trying to figure out, like, I woke up in this game completely naked. Completely naked, with no idea what's going on. Just, like, absolutely lost. Yeah, I just, basically the way that I'm figuring that this went is that I, like, disrobed being like, oh yeah, I'll figure it out later. And then guess what I never did? Figure it out later. Back upstairs, she was on something. I was like, nope, it's too early. Yep. I feel that. You were like, absolutely the hell not. feel that. Sometimes they give you no choice. Sometimes it's just too serious, you know what I mean? I understand it. I recognize it. And good for you, girl, because honestly, like, sometimes you have to have the boundary of just being able to, like, wake up in peace without just immediately things needing your attention. And nobody wants to talk about that part of being an adult, but it's a real one. My fruit, and I haven't had my coffee yet? Nope. Yep. Nope. Hail to the nope. Hail to the nope, nope, nope. Especially without the coffee. Like, that's the part that's diabolical. It's like, okay now. Let's just get real. Yeah, I know, baby. I hear Pebbles outside scraping, like... Pebbles just wants to know what the hell's going on. And Pebbles is valid, you know? I, too, would want to understand what the hell's happening. But I cannot stress enough that I don't even know what's going on. Let's assume that the horse armor's fine. Alright, off we go with outfit 1. Okay. So much armor. Just on the head and neck, holy crap. This, that, this. Oh my god, it's so short though. I'm basically just looking for, like, what is better than what I have on. Practically anything is better than what I have on. What's up, Hiatus? How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Doss. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Doing, Doss? Next question. I'll let you all know in 3 to 5 business days. Still kicking, so that's a plus. That is a plus. Alright, let's put these away. Because I accidentally grabbed 3 different rings instead of actual... Let's see. The Die of Misfortune. I love how I've stowed all of those in the chest. Like, ah yes. I don't trust myself enough with these because I know. You know, I'm gonna have to get dressed and then I'm gonna have to save again. Because this is just getting ridiculous. I need to not be... I only have 1 scapular with Saint. That'll do it. Okay. Now, we gotta get all this crap fixed. Why do I have all of this? Oh, this was supposed to go in the chest, wasn't it? Yeah, look at all this extra crap that I have for absolutely no good reason. Could not even tell you why it exists. Like, this stuff at least makes sense because it's blacksmithing stuff. The rest of it, not a clue. Letter from his wife. I read the lines about your injury. I curse the devil of Kunstadt for his treachery and cowardice. Hearts of our daughters? Wow, I didn't realize Von Owlets had daughters. That's cool. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. I did not know he has daughters. Fun courts thing to do. If you read these lines, know that I'm long out of town. I know you sycophant. You've had your eye on my position. Wait a second. Vavok escaped. Don't riz the daughters of Von Owlets. I don't even think we could access them if we wanted to, but that's a valid idea. That is a very, very valid idea. Beautiful. That is stowed away. Me all of this mess. Why do I have... Like, this is actually depressing. Hello, Phoenix. Amazon Luna? What have I missed? What are you talking about? Oh, it's on Amazon Luna? Wait, that's actually awesome. Play KCD2 for free? Oh my god, Phoenix, you better hop on it. Every but one of you with Amazon Prime, this is your chance. Take advantage. It is amazing, and I highly recommend. That makes me so happy to hear, too. I'm glad that they did that. How you doing, Phoenix? Also, you guys will be very happy to know I did fix The Witcher 3 for later, so what we're gonna do today, because your girl can use serious decompression time, for those of you that don't know, I would highly suggest checking the announcements section of Discord, because it has been a freaking long couple of days overall for me. Skyrim anniversary as well. Ooh. Why can't I? Oh, I guess I can't wash my armor, huh? Alright, so that's outfit 1. Outfit 2 is this. That. This. Fuck, I forgot pants. And I forgot shoes. Auburn, thank you for the tier 1 resub and for the 33 months, dude. It's so crazy to me. Dude, where did that time go? Hello, how you doing? Are y'all ready? Are we ready, chat? We're gonna have a lot of fun today. It has flown by, dude, no kidding. So I think we're gonna go at night and just see if we can... Why am I missing the cut purse leggings? I'm literally just fucking blind, it's fine. Nobody mind me! Just absolutely blind. Sitting at work, bored as hell? Well good, you're about to get oodles of entertainment because we have got an assistant to save, and I don't think it's gonna be as easy as I would like for it to be. Now that being said, it will hopefully still be doable. We're gonna say immense fingers crossed on that. Now, one more time. Because I don't feel like having to do this again when I inevitably have to reload. We're also gonna stop and grab save your blah 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 before we do this. We're gonna just save Arama. Work in the monastery vineyard. Oh, the side quests that we left behind, and they're all stealing things. You out here at all? Sold, right? Nothing is sold yet. Now this. let's go. Alright, Muttley, where you at? There you are.
Look what I have for you.
Gonna feed you on our way out the door. Last time we played this, I was getting turned around as all hell. Okay, so now this is magically fixed. I don't know what was going on there, but that was a very weird moment with Pebbles before. I'm missing spurs, aren't I? Am I? Hang on. I can't win. I just can't win. Where'd my spurs at? Not what I wanted. You see this? Knit. Need our knight. I had to actually ask myself, is the letter K before the letter O? And that's how you know that I'm very tired. That's how you know that your streamer is absolutely cooked. I started questioning the alphabet. Oh, absolutely. I mean, is it even a game if you don't access it to all degrees? Is it even a game that you love if you don't want it on everything that you own? Listen, it's Tuesday.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Why is Pebbles losing Pebbles fucking shit at me? Pebbles should not be losing Pebbles shit at me. Listen, it's Tuesday. Phoenix, I don't know if you've seen the Discord announcement section, but I've had kind of a long 24 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I literally got off of stream last night and immediately, like, dismounted stream into this insanity. And I was like,
Good to see you.
I was like, my god. All I will tell y'all is that insanity. Whoever said that 2026 is supposed to be better than 2025, crackheads. Oh yeah, well you know why, Phoenix. Funny enough, it's because their ruler is Mars, and Mars is usually the god of war and conflicts. Which explains quite a lot when you really think about it, that quite a lot of very crunchy communication happens on Tuesdays as a result of that, because typically people's Mars sign is also the way that they prefer to argue. So, if you're surrounded by people whose Mars signs don't go well with yours, bad news bears about arguments that you're trying to have. Especially if you're like me and you have a fire Mars, God bless trying to argue. If there's one thing that you should know about fire signs, it's that they have never seen an argument that they didn't immediately love, and immediately love winning.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
Housemaid, that's fine. Are you an inn? I swear, yes, yes. Can I buy things? Will you let me buy? I like buy. Me buy? Like to buy?
Courage.
Hello?
Oi, lad. I ain't seen you here before. Reckon you could help me?
Sad that you're just letting them sit there.
God be with you.
Maybe this will automatically save.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Ugh.
What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh no.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant. Even worse.
You're all good, Crystal.
Well, you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like
He
I
said
said,
business.
it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye, you could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
It feels too good to be true.
But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger.
I
You
don't
know
know,
what? You
man.
can
I
keep
feel
it.
like that's...
But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
I feel like that's honestly not a terrible, You know? I'm just saying. It could... I've seen a universe where it could work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg.
What are we
in
doing?
the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't
Bro,
trust
he's
anyone.
such a bandit.
That's enough chit-chat. Off you go. Don't keep them waiting. And
He's
welcome
such a
to
bandit.
the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Farewell, my friend.
I fear that this is going to be rough.
End up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
I thought that just said, this is so stuff. Stuff? I was gonna say
How about
stuff. I don't know what
this
stuff is.
farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vow?
Was möchtest
I'm gonna
du,
go
mein
insane.
Herr?
I'm gonna go insane.
you have
Hearing
for
these
steak?
like extra conversations is making me slowly lose my mind. It's like, bro, what is happening right now?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Every single part of this quest and everything that I have to do is feeling so sussy right now. Now, granted, I have crazy speech, so like worst case scenario, I think we'll be fine. What I'm confused by though, legitimately, is like, what? What? You know? It's giving... Oh good, in the middle of the night too. You know...
Greetings, sir.
You do know. Thank you, Yamatai. I know too. I feel that we all know that we know that we know that we know. Oh good, it's the house next to the armor, maybe? The question is, why are they so sus? Welcome to the world of Gutenberg businessmen, and why do I feel like this is gonna go right to insanity? You need a 200-word essay, right, Crystal? Dude, you guys should have seen me editing my writing this morning. I was like, alright, we gotta really whittle this down. Yo, this is the same yard that I was attacked in, let's go. Oh good, so this is definitely a sketchy place, because this is literally where I got attacked. No shit.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
Justice is worth more than silver?
Great. You know the password. Let's get down to it right away, shall we?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Gutenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions.
No, it's literally
and
not.
Secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
All right. Let's get to it.
Good thing I can't see shit. Okay, go be a candle.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings,
Dear fuckheads.
Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health. And good spirits. And likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So?
Oh my
Thomas was a
God.
bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
We're gonna be here for
Yourself.
19,000
For all I care, you
hours.
could just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health.
I approve this message.
Done.
This is how I sound
You're
whenever I am
writing
about to
you
just...
about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum.
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
I'm going to write in more formal language than the fucking Declaration of Motherfucking Independence.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this
This sounds like me whenever I'm fighting with a man.
misunderstanding.
Whenever
which was...
I'm so sorry, chat, but whenever I have an argument with a man, I start pulling out some language that only the founding fathers would recognize. I know, fucking ancient vampire HR. I'm so sorry, I just recognized this is exactly how I argue with people.
Surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in,
Why
you'll
don't you
never
get
it
to
written.
the door
We'll
and
never
fuck
get
off?
it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like, no, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
Oh, no. We must surely improve it.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written.
Sounds exactly like what I sound like.
All right.
If you wanna know what fighting with me sounds like if I care and I'm actually angry at you, the founding fathers start getting involved in it. Like you'll start seeing Victorian ankle flying, me writing like as if I'm going to write a book. Auburn can testify because Auburn has seen my writing when I am at like full tilt rage, and it is literally like just. Can I applause? I mean, we're in a cutscene, so
Right
let's
this.
wait until
Let
after.
our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be, and they'll kick your arse for you, or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
Let's see if we succeed in this.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Ah! Carry on.
Why, once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off, and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not?
I
If we
do,
disappear,
sir.
he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll
What's
be
up, Sandwich?
safe
How you
as long
doing?
as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Very good.
Maybe some
What's up,
polite
Sydney?
parting.
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
Chef's kiss to all of this.
Regards and trust in your wisdom. Yours, the trustworthy men of the
Literally,
honest
this sounds
brotherhood
exactly like me
of
in a
miners.
dispute.
That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so
Straight
I can
up
see it
vampire.
and have it delivered. We're grateful
Straight up
for your help.
vampire energy.
We are. And we're sorry for what we have to do now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
I
Might be
literally
no
paid
good
no
to him
attention.
anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah, Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Look, that really isn't necessary. We can still help each other out, can't we?
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markold, but I don't think you can just turn up at his house and knock on the door. You need someone to deliver the letter.
So what? We can just grab anyone off the road and they'll deliver it for us.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I look very
But how
official.
Can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch or give it to someone else?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders. And maybe a small reward?
Maybe.
You believe him?
Why not? Silver has a way of shutting mouths.
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful. All right then, we can do it your way.
Agreed. Take the
I
letter
hope this
and
guy
deliver it
is
to
the
Master Markold
crankiest.
of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a
Got you.
reply. But watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well, and Markold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Markov's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
Alright, we are going to very obviously... We're gonna take it to the townsman. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm actually kind of excited. This is so chaotic. I was about to go the wrong way. That's about to be real bad, chat. Alright, so let's head towards our marker. I'm so excited. Let's see what this guy has to say. He sounds like a, we're bringing out the HR language, so, like, hopefully this is gonna be satisfying and good. I love fighting with people and having to bring out the vampire language.
Good day to you. Greetings to you, friend.
The minute that I start sounding like some sort of resurrected ancient vampire, you know for a fact that it's about to get real. If I pull out the word verily... Well, I'm praying.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
But
on
do
earth
not
as it is in
piss
heaven.
next to where
Give
I
us
am
this day
praying.
our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary.
But
full of
has
grace,
absolutely no
the Lord is with
decency.
Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Am I just gonna keep going forever? Please. Oh, hi, Mutt. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Go see if we can convince him to release some hostages.
I've got to admit, I'm starting to like animals more than people. No offense, of course. I'm just...
It's a mood.
blathering. The wife won't even shut her mouth when she's alone cooking, let alone when she's with her friends. When I go to a shop...
Oh, nope. Up until the point where that tipped into misogyny, it was doing fine. I was like, I too enjoy animals more than people. And then he just immediately launched into wife hating, and I'm like, well, then there it went. Just like that, it soared straight into hell.
May God give you health, sir.
Hello, hang on. I actually sort of need to be here. Unless it's here. No.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
It's you. Stop right there. This is the house of Malcolt of Looney. What do you want, fellow?
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
A letter? All right, go on, but make it quick.
I'm alive, bud, and welcome in. Aw, man, I'm excited. Do this. Madam, I need you to move up the stairs with more haste. Let's see him then. Sir, that is a hood.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Master Markhold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What fella? What did he look like?
Heads, 2 arms, 2 legs. Looked like a miner.
Give me the letter.
It sounds like
None of them could have written this. It's almost like an Einladung to a royal banquet. How did you get hold of this letter?
Some bloke just shoved it in my hand along with a few groschen. He said you're expecting it.
Strange, but whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it. Were you told to wait for a reply?
No. They said they'd know straight away if you'll listen to them or not.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no? And fast.
What should I do then?
You? Right. Right. Here's a few groschen and you can run along. By the way, do you know where Hlowshed's Gate is?
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it? The vineyard's just beyond it.
Ausgezeichnet. Soon a couple of miners will turn up nearby, looking like they haven't seen daylight for God knows how long. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
Turn to the miners, meet the miners. Wait, are these optional? And no, but it's not gonna be for a while. Their product is honestly just shit at this point. Unfortunately, it literally is at the point where it was cooking my PC. And unfortunately, I possess not the means to do anything about that right now. So it's gonna be some months yet until I actually am able to do anything with it, which is super frustrating, honestly, because I've sunk quite a lot of money into Ascended, and unfortunately I can't do shit about it. I'm also running a server that I can't play on, so that's fun. So yeah, no idea. If it happens, that'll be great. When I was at, no, it's honestly, they, what's up, Walker? Welcome in. They completely fucked their own product up in the sense that it is literally maxing out CPU. It's like, I can play it offline with my friends, but otherwise I can't play the game at all. Like, I literally have to build a second PC just for Ark, which is absurd, and it's so much money right now, it's not even funny. And I just simply do not have those means right now. I'm kind of just, you know, honestly, between everything else going on in the world and whatnot, like, I've got quite a bit that I honestly need to attend to that needs to have my attention right now that is an Ark, and I'm super frustrated because they're just releasing absolutely no performance patches. You know, I'm kind of just stuck.
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
What's that?
This is unbelievable. What? What?
Yeah, it sucks. I really wish that Ark would get its shit together. It's so frustrating, and to have streams constantly crashing and stuff constantly breaking, I'm just like, I can't. Maxing out the CPU is something that's honestly unforgivable. Like, I would be less ticked off be less ticked off if it was my GPU that was struggling, because I've literally recently updated that. What frustrates me infinitely more is that it's my CPU, which I can do basically nothing about, because I need it for streaming. So it's like, essentially, unless I want to completely lose my shit, I'm screwed.
All right.
So yeah, it's not realistically going to be anytime soon. What is going on? Meet the miners? Near Grun. The free miners are now heading to their camp near Grun. I'm supposed to meet them. Alright, let's just wait here. Yeah, I know, Auburn. It's super frustrating. Honestly, what sucks? Miners.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Are these them? Hopeful? There's one. Oh. So yeah, it's fun. In the meantime, I'm just keeping the server running and stuff.
Mislibors, mates, eh? You're free at last. I reckon you know where to go now, right?
Well, I would
Casual
do,
Crystal.
Who the hell are you?
A messenger, and a good Christian. I brought the message that secured your freedom.
Really? I owe you one then, pal.
Look, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish quick, before Markle changes his mind about letting you go.
You're right. Are you going with us?
Sure. I'll go right along with you. I was promised something anyway.
I'd say you've earned it. I was beginning to think we were done for. Let's go then.
Cool. Hopefully this isn't a trap, but I have my feelings about the... This is a trap. Yuck. So boys, what are we doing?
Right. Job done. Letter delivered. Markle didn't even get too angry.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who'd seize Jesus Christ himself, if he thought he'd have something out of it.
Now that is a fucking insult that I live for.
He just sat there smiling.
Smiling? Christ, laddie. That sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Ah, come on. What are you afraid of? After all...
What was that?
We're being attacked? Oh.
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you'd escape.
Fuck. How did you find us, you bastard? Did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No, this isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder. You just don't know it yet.
Hold on, I have nothing to do with this. I just brought the letter. I don't know anything and won't tell, I swear.
Es tut mir leid, but that's a risk I can't take.
Oh, come on, noble sir. I didn't know I was helping criminals.
Shut your bloody mouth, you feigling, and get lost. If I ever see you again, you'll be sorry.
Hell with you!
I'll hack your arse off.
Corta! I'm wounded!
Don't get me!
Slice him up!
Fuck you! Bash on the head!
Oh, I beg you!
Yeah! You nearly knocked his brother!
You know, I've just decided that this doesn't involve me. I've decided that peace and minding my business is a great thing. You know? I bet you all know. We're just gonna walk our way out of that situation entirely. We're just gonna vamos, you know? Can't be, Hey, he's focused. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello, Mysteria, how you doing? We didn't sign up for no battles today. Listen, my Henry has survived a lot. I'm glad, dude. Alright, let's save here, because we're gonna have to get this dude back. We're in our favorite Chaticus. Oh wait, hang on. I'm using the Witcher commands. I'm using the Witcher commands for literally Kingdom Come, which is hilarious.
Fuck off before I kill you.
Fuck off before I kill you. How about that? Not you, chat. Literally the poacher who just out of nowhere was like, ah, yeah. Sorry. Can I talk my way through this situation?
The area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft.
I want to go and try and use motherfucking
leads here.
Your senses.
Have a look around.
Focusing on mental health in game, right? Thank you. Yes. Henry's peace is determined by his ability to realize that he has nothing to do with the situation. And look, like, am I saying it's my favorite approach? No, but I'm also saying we have no sides in a conflict we don't even know about. Oh, I don't be knowing. I don't be informed. Oh man, I miss this. It's so fun, like, going back and forth between playing The Witcher and this, because in this game you really have to look quite hard, and then in The Witcher you obviously don't, because I know, like, pretty much every ounce of the game. So it's like, it's so fun to, like, run back through this and just be able to have, like, new experiences. But I have to tell you guys, especially, too, with, like, my own life events in the last couple days. It's been so nice to, like, be able to get cozy and just kind of, like, lock into Witcher a bit. So I'm excited to do both of that today. I like having the comfort game, and then I also like having the reverse, you know, where it's a little bit of novelty, but familiar mechanics. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know what I'm looking for. We just know that the assistant went missing, huh?
No. I can't leave now.
Apparently it's not that way. Or that way. Thank you! I don't know why I get so sneezy. Actually, I do, kind of. So it might have something to do with bright lights. Because basically there's an optic nerve that actually, as it degenerates, like, so as the nerve, let's just say the connective tissue degenerates, it makes it so that bright lights actually cause a sneezing reflex. So my lights might be a little bit bright for me today. We're gonna see.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Enemy camp. Wait, can we talk to them? Homies, I would just like to talk to you. Okay, no, there's like a lot of them. Alright, chat, we already know the remedy. I don't think I can go in there and just talk to them, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save first.
Hey! Who's the pichado?
Alright. Just pretend I was never here.
Oh, it's humans.
Who's in then?
I mean, let's give it a go. I do have, like, maxed out everything. Oh, and they're humans, which means that they're fast. Dude, the fact that Mutt just tried to save me.
Mutt!
I sneeze 3 times sometimes. Oh, I know that one. It's like the sneezing chain. Listen, I'm sorry, ancestors, but I must simply... I would help if I could see anything, but I'm stuck in the bushes. Oh my goodness. I think we could actually do this if we, like, run back far enough. I was literally just existing in this bush. It was rough. It was rough, chat. It was rough. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. First of all, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Let's just put this on because it helps over time. Agility's more, that will be fine. That. One at a time. What the fuck did you come from? Keep moving. Dude, every group that we fight in this DLC quest has been crazier and crazier. Alright, you, come here. Boom, baby. Are they gone? Do you start the DLC with experience as Henry as you had at the end of the game? Yes, you can technically start the DLC whenever you want. Experience-wise, for me, I like to do them towards the end of the game because, I mean, this one we kind of did mid-game. But my preference is to mainly target endgame just because I think it bodes a little bit better for us. I'm not as big on starting the DLCs when we're not at an actual point to be able to really do anything in them. So for this, yeah, like, they don't technically just give you experience when you start them. They're very hard when you first start. Like, you're just like, whoa, dude. Like, that's the thing that's really taken me the most by surprise here, is that I'm like, holy shit, like, this was not simple or easy. I was kind of expecting, honestly, like, if you guys want God's honest truth, I figured that it would be easier to start everything with this DLC earlier in the game, and then I kind of got wrecked by that camp with the papers. For another one. Oh dear Lord in heaven. Let's see. I hope there's not more of you.
That's your slip.
I'm enjoying Cumin Maniel stock edition number 5. What bone rosary? Sexiness. We good? I'm trespassing? Stop it. I'm doing no such thing. These are stolen. Maybe? Where's the dude? Wasn't the dude sitting here? Wait, wasn't he also looking for his assistant? Hi, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
You up? I could have swore he was also looking for an assistant around here. But yeah, you don't like necessarily start the DLC with any additional skills, which does really suck, and I really wish that they had not perhaps made it so damn difficult to get by, but I understand it at the same time, because it's like, I think that the whole point that they're encouraging you to is like, basically if you say as part of your endgame choices that it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and start like a shop and have a thing in town, they like want to reinforce the idea that when you go off and do that, like that's when you'll jump into the DLC. I don't think that there's any DLC that allows you to like go on and start a family with your romance. I am very disappointed that during the main story we apparently just completely missed the we just completely apparently missed the quest that would have resulted in more romancing of Catherine. I hope against hope that it will give us the dialogue options, but that's part of why we're going to go back and, you know, definitely redo. So I'm assuming that that was all I needed to do? I don't know. Well, that was handled. I could have swore there was a guy sitting on the ground. I guess maybe it was one of them. But I was like, oh, maybe it'll be his assistant, you know? You know what? Let me do one thing. Let me just move all the stuff back in. I'm sure it's that... crap did they have in there? Oh, the Noble Curus. All the crap off of... Are in the lost items? Wait. Why am I missing something? Wait. What? Hang on. The only thing that I dropped was an axe. I don't understand. Before I had all the items. Do I need to break into the other... I could have swore we had all 3 items. 3 out of 3, yeah. Helmet, a cuirass, and plate legs. Okay. Oh yeah, so then let's put this. A helmet, a cuirass. Legs. Alright, hang on. There we go. Get that boy out precise. I already have a gun, let's go. Why? This game does not stop lying to me, I swear to God. What is going on? A helmet, a cuirass. Oh, I see. Alright, we good? We're good. Like, enough with the problems, game, please. This time I already have a gun. Damn, dude, I'm actually a bit surprised that you're not already jumping into this. We're gonna up our blacksmithing prestige. Off we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Quick!
Also, you guys are gonna laugh. All I had to do to fix The Witcher 3 was literally just verify the files. And I was like, lol at me, who just completely forgot to do this when I loaded up that many mods. Oh, that's fair. Does it not let you play while it's... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking to myself, I keep forgetting that the consoles don't come with, like, the extra long cords anymore. So, like, there used to be a time where when they gave you a console controller, you also got, like, a really freaking long cord with it. Now I feel like the cords are so short. Yeah, I've definitely been curious about getting back into Hogwarts Legacy. That's one though that I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a terrible stream game. It's really good and cozy to do on your own, but I feel like that game is so impossibly hard to like actually stream well. It's also USB versus Bluetooth, fair. Fair. I'm surprised that the device doesn't charge it. It has me in a chokehold right now, right? Girl, let me tell you. I love it. That's how I feel about The Witcher 3. Every single time that I boot up The Witcher 3, I'm like, well, here it comes. The all-consuming Witcher 3 playthrough. But I'm very happy with it so far. It's going really well, and I really like the mods that I have installed, so I'm not upset about it. It's just really funny to me that I can play, like, the most tricked-out, modded Witcher 3 ever. But, like, Arc Ascended? Nah. Tell you guys what, though, after such an emotionally long week, it's so nice to decompress. So I'm trying to finish Legacy first. That is totally fair. I'll tell you what, Blue, my absolute favorite thing is about The Witcher 3 is once you absolutely know for a fact that you're locked into the story, it gets so much easier to play. The trick is being able to get invested, so I hope that I can offer you guys that and, like, also just kind of help y'all through the hump of, like, trying to figure out what to go to and what to get through next. Because I know with that game, one of the problems is with The Witcher 3 is that it feels very overwhelming, especially if you're not, like, on a set path to complete things. So basically today, what I think we're going to wrap up in that game, is we're basically going to finish off quite a lot of things regarding the main quest, like with the Bloody Baron and whatnot. And then I'm going to take you guys through some of, like, the very essential side quests. But the biggest thing for you guys, because I'm in New Game Plus and y'all are not, is the Witcher contracts, all of which I will not spoil on stream. That way we don't run out of stuff to do. We'll keep it pushing a bit so that I don't spoil any of the fun of you guys being able to go through the Witcher contracts for yourselves and come out to outcomes. I'm glad, Blue. Yeah, that was my goal in starting it. Is like, it's not only a comfort game, but it's really fun to go back through the lore and to kind of see some stuff. But I love Geralt. I love his demeanor. I'm also very excited to see if our Yennefer lore accurate eyes mod starts working. I tweaked something yesterday that, like, we weren't able to necessarily test, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready. I'm hopeful. Yes, I am. I know, Pebbles. Life is very hard to be a pampered horse. In fairness, I almost steered Pebbles directly into the wall, but yeah, I love The Witcher. It's one of those fabulous games, too, where you can just toot around and do stuff, and, like, you just don't have to, like, super over-the-top commit. I will say, though, that it's very hard once you get into the main story not to, like, lock in ferociously. So I think you're wise, Blue, because honestly, it's very tempting to just... Where am I going? Had a cheese and cherry Danish. Damn. That is a good combination.
Careful. Just an ordinary white one. But it had everything.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this, but one of the mods that I got... See that Subnautica Below Zero is coming out on iOS and Android? That's a really good move for them.
Bruder Schmied.
I wonder who's gonna get the money for that.
Stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you
Why am I in this armor?
Aye. Here you go.
Strawberry cheesecake, that's amazing.
I am glad
yeah, we're also due.
On, mein Freund. The other masters will be pleased that thanks to you, our guild suffered no loss.
Did it to the first one as well. That was smart. We're due for Subnautica replay.
Just call on me.
There's a couple of exciting mods that I've been looking at for it. I have no interest in, like, the Red Plague stuff because I know everybody goes into that one, but for me, what I'm really, really hype about is the possibility of, there's a mod that doesn't allow you to see more than 5 meters in front of you. That's what I was thinking, Walker, and there's one mod that doesn't allow you to see more than 5 meters in front of you at any time, so you basically are just, like, blind the entire way through. Apologies in advance for what I'm gonna do to you in Subnautica. Oh, I have a feeling that somebody's favorite command is gonna be coming in handy. It's the perfect command for it. There is also a third-person mod that really spices up that game, and I was like, that could be really, really fun. Because you can toggle back and forth between third and first person. Which, I don't know why, but that just tickles me. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of being able to go back and forth. Questy quest. Yeah, like, it just looks cool when you can actually see the size of the Leviathans against your character size. Am I spending money?
Hey, master. Hey, have you got a...
Oh!
What do you need?
I hope this won't sound daft, but
right?
I'd like to watch you forge.
Why?
Well, I'm interested in smithing. I always wanted to be a smith. Well, a swordsmith, to be precise. Only my father spent his life catching and selling fish. So I ended up on a stall at the fish market all the same.
Yeah, Yeah, we'll
I'd
help
at
you.
least like to watch up close how it's done. Maybe how a
Aw.
sword is forged. I'll pay
He's so
you for it.
cute.
All right. You can watch.
Really? That's splendid. Thank you. I'll be like your apprentice, yes?
Fine by me. Come on then.
He's adorable. Yeah, give me 1 second. A noble sword. We could do the noble sword, I guess. I should really be in my blacksmithing gear for this. Yeah, the gargantuan leviathan that eats the sunbeam.
Blacksmith's apprentice. And who's better?
And it adds another Cyclops, but bigger. Ooh. I really am excited about this remote drone.
That's how it's done.
That is so cute. He's like way too excited. It's like bring your newbie to work day. Have I seen the Titan mod? Do you mean the gargantuan?
Lovely forge, master. Ugh, it's really hot in here.
Have I seen the Titan mod? Do you mean like the new Leviathans mod?
You can do it, master.
He's adorable. I love that I have a little cheerleader going on. There was like a love
That
clap.
furnace is marvelous.
I think I have. It sounds good though.
You've got
Almost
a good
finished.
stance. Almost done, master.
Yeah, we did it! And we got a noble longsword out of it.
Yeah,
Lovecraft storyline? It wasn't the Red Plague one, right? Yeah, I gotta check out what this is. I have to investigate more. I'll be honest with y'all, I like the original Subnautica story so much I don't really touch the story mods. I like watching them, but I don't like playing them. Does that make sense?
I wanted to see how a quality sword is forged, and you showed me that perfectly.
Perfect.
I really did feel a bit like your apprentice while watching. It was worth the coin.
Thanks.
Thank you for letting me dream for a while. What it would be like if... Ah, well. Back to the fish stall again.
He's a sweetie.
Well, now, when I
Yeah, please
tell
do.
my wife about this, she'll just say I'm daydreaming and tell me to go fishing instead.
What do you need?
Good day to you, Master.
Yeah, please
The name's
do.
Splinter. I'm a joiner and carpenter. As far as woodworking goes, you won't find anyone better far and wide. Word is, you're a real canny bloke. And I just happen to need a new carpentry axe. But it's got to be solid, sharp and tough, just like my old woman.
Say no more. I'll forge you an axe that'll make the neighbours jealous.
Happy to hear it, Master. Only I'd ask you to bring it to me once it's done, please.
Remember Titan?
I don't
Yeah.
have time to wait, I'm afraid.
I understand.
You'll find me in the courtyard at the horse market, working my arse off dawn till dusk.
I'll come and find you as soon as I'm finished.
Farewell, my friend.
Cool. Perfect, and then we can also toss that sword into the chest when we're done with this. I love that there's customers that just pop by the store now. We're gonna have obscene amounts of money. Crystal, I'm excited for you. I hope it's no, like, bad situation that's causing it. But that's a really big and exciting change. Ooh, I wouldn't know, Phoenix. I never got that far in that game. I think I got like maybe 2 or 3 hours in and then I just completely lost interest. I gotta get back into the swing of that one. You guys are convincing me. Would I like a spoiler-free summary? Would I like to go in blind? When we're there, Phoenix, I'll DM you about it. When I'm there, when I'm redoing it, I'm gonna DM you about it so I can get the deets. Being put on the market, landlord wants to sell. She wanted to for some time now. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Does she already have a buyer?
That's more like it.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring is, like, when I'm there, I'm gonna ask you about it so that I can get into it. But not until I'm actually there, you know what I mean? Because that's a decision I want to make for myself once I'm, like, properly in it. Because odds are that I'll look up everything. I'm industrious that way. Did I make this before he even got fully away?
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Found in Hogsmeade, I'll tell you that. No, okay. I'm excited. I've heard a couple of things. Like, see, this is the frustrating thing with me with Hogwarts Legacy is that I don't understand why I couldn't get past a couple of hours of being into it. I don't know if I just got overwhelmed or if I was too overstimulated or if it was memories with the game or what, but like, I think I just need to properly re-immerse. I was actually thinking too that I might spend some time like trying to see if I could like immerse a little bit more and just kind of get back a little bit of like my love of the aesthetic, you know?
My respects.
Bright Nightmares, thank you for validating me. I appreciate that because I'm like, am I just dumb? Like, how did I not get into this? Like, am I not invested enough? Do I not care about the universe enough? I started having like an identity crisis, which is such a Slytherin thing to do because I literally, like, so I used to be a Ravenclaw, then I retested into Slytherin. So talk about a glow up, right? Originally Ravenclaw with a Rat Patronus, then got boundaries and retested into Slytherin with a Hyena Patronus. So like, that's a win. But I'm not gonna lie.
No, I wasn't.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I think I'm having like a life crisis. Yeah, like it looks beautiful, Crystal, but I'm almost like wondering if with the new graphics card and stuff, if I need to like really like make it look like amazing and just like go balls to the wall on it. It's exactly the kind of game I'm into, but couldn't get into it. Haven't tried aside from that first time, yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Your axe is ready, Master Splinter.
I was just wondering how long it would take, but it turns out you got it done pretty quick. Let's see it. Sharp, solid, the handle fits perfect in the hand. Great work.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
The rumours were true, you really are a master of your craft. And a nice honest bloke, too.
Well, all of us at the Guild are like that. A satisfied customer is what's important.
I don't know. Some of those other masters aren't real nice to deal with, and I don't just mean the Germans. In any case, here's your reward. I'll say nothing but the best about you to the other lads.
We'll give our guild prestige while we ourselves take most of the business. I think that that's the most honorable way to do it. And right, Nightmares? Okay, thank you. I feel so much more validated hearing this because I was like, look, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a game of a type that I should love. And when it first came out, it looked very cozy, it looked very charming. I was like, this is going to be awesome, I'm going to get into it. And then when I started playing it, I just like the speed with which I predicted the main quests and where it goes and stuff was just like...
The Lord be with you, Henry.
I don't know, like, it just like made me really...
I got the coin for you here.
It made me insecure that maybe I like aged out of Harry Potter, you know what I mean? Like it started giving me like all kinds of anxiety because I was like, am I just like too old for this now? I was like, am I just like, am I too grown? I just moved on? It was really freaking me out. It was one of those moments where you're like, oh my god, I'm having like an identity crisis. Auburn! Oh my god, there's the option for Auburn. Wait, we're obviously, when we get this, gonna do our ground floor as Auburn. Our very foundations of the store. We're not there yet, so for now we'll do gray. But I love that there's an Auburn level. That's cute. Philander's blacksmith's bed. Ooh, these are kind of nice. The sleeper's beds. Oh my god almighty. This is my dream. Pass the tutorial phase and get control of the reins. It's easier. See, that was the exact part where it lost me. The minute that I had free will, I was just like, I'm so bored. And I hated that that was my exact reaction to it, but I just was like... basically, I got to the point where I found and customized the room of requirement, and then I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. And then I left it all behind. And to this day, I still don't know why. Vampire bedroom, vampire bedroom. Definitely think overstimulation played a part. You often said the soundtrack was grating. So it's not the soundtrack. I actually love the soundtrack for Hogwarts Legacy. It's just that after a while, everything became grating. And I don't understand why it had that effect on me. Yeah, like, so I was too blue, and then once I got it, I just, like, completely stopped caring. Like, I just completely lost interest. Like, I can't even express to you guys how weird it was. It was like, that game turned me loose in the world, and instead of enjoying it, I quickly was just like, okay, I don't care anymore. And then I never thought to even be like, ah, yes, let me come back. I think it was partially while I was playing, but it was also like, what was grating to me about the game, in a large part, was also the ambient, like, noise level. It just, I don't know. There's a lot. Sometimes games do ambient noise well. Sometimes I feel like they don't. Albedo, Rubedo, Vitriol. Ooh, Vitriol's quite nice. We'll do Vitriol. Oh, some of these are very nice. Ash door, red door. Chandelier. Bro. Can I have Catherine over for a date? I just became really not enamored with it, and it really sucked that I wasn't enamored with it because I was fully expecting to fall in love with the game. So I feel so validated by the fact that I'm not the only person who just completely... Alright, so we would need this. Yo, let's go. This looks so much better. Oh my goodness. I'm back. What did I miss? Auburn, we've upgraded our place so nicely. We have a nice gate now. We have a gray. Hang on, let's go see our bedroom. I literally just upgraded the bedroom to hell and back. Let me just make sure we're not missing any. Oh my god. Wait, this is exciting, Auburn. Look, Auburn, they have Auburn. I was like, I know someone who's going to be very happy with this. Packard? It's so pretty looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, it looks so cute. Our store is really coming along. Then we got an armor's little thing. All right, I'm excited. I'm motivated. Green doors and everything. Yo, look at how much better our bedroom looks, everyone. Oh, that's awesome. So this is just a general storage, which is not bad. Dude, and then we have food over here. Have bonuses. Got a nice candelabra and chests and some wine. Oh man, chat, this room is shaping up. This game has me so hyped to do all the blacksmithing now. I'm like, alright, I'm excited. See, like, I feel like once I get into this with Hogwarts, I think only the customization options are what's gonna make me happy. Because, oh, you know what it was, Phoenix, that I was bitching about was the inventory. And the lack thereof. I'm a cosmetics whore, so when I can't have endless cosmetics, I just immediately get turned off. That's what did it. I remember it precisely because I basically just started completely crashing out because I was like, this is genuinely the worst inventory system of any game we have ever played, bar none. Bar none. Like, I literally prefer Resident Evil's style of inventory to what Hogwarts Legacy did with their inventory. And it doesn't make sense to me if you can pick up so many things in that game, but then you just never make any use of it. I was like going insane. I remember it precisely.
God bless.
I have a sketch of a new product.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
I have to keep it on hand. I know, Blue. So here's the problem for me. It was literally like, oh, what you have to do, and this drove me absolutely fucking insane. It's like, oh, so you can go and sell it, but you can keep the cosmetic to make it look like, which is great. Okay, it's great, but I have to physically go and keep being bothered selling it. It was making me like, I was straight up raging. I got to the point where I was just straight up like, I'm gonna lose it.
What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Alright, we need to get money. It means that we also need to sell some shit. Yeah, it was pissing me off. Like, the mechanic of constantly having to go back and do all that, and then unlocking more space with the Merlin trials, and ooh, girl. The way I was raging, my blood was boiling.
Good day. What?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
I was like, dear Lord in heaven, I did not think I was supposed to be raging that hard, and sure enough, your girl was going for it. Homegirl was angry. Very, very angry. Does get annoying. Also, if you decide keep certain quest items instead of giving it, you can't actually do anything with it. It's just going to sit there in your inventory. We should at least be able to customize or remove. Yeah. That's the kind of shit that makes my blood boil to such a point where it's like I literally have to walk away from it before I freak out. Like, I'm one of those people who just cannot. I have no ability to, like, maintain through that kind of a situation. I'm the person who will crash out, and I will crash out exquisitely. So when mechanics like that suck, it's like it's why it wasn't really a good stream game, because it was so tedious. Endless loading screens, endless like go back sell stuff. Like it's great for when you're just trying to escape, which is exactly what I might use it for, is just to have some escapism late at night. But like when you're not in that headspace. Aw, thank you, Blue, I'm excited. How do baby girls feel? And is everybody doing better? Are you all on the mend, I hope? Alright, let's get things ready. So, we'll sharpen some of this. Sell some of this. Bragging rights? I know, it really, so much of it sent me, Phoenix. I couldn't handle it. I tried so hard the first time that we were ever in that game to like not completely lose my shit on it. I remember I was trying so hard. And I remember that all of you guys were trying so hard to help me like not lose my shit, but it was just like such a losing battle. It was such a losing battle. I think our oldest can probably go back to school tomorrow, but baby still has a bit of the cough. Oh my god. Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that 2026 has started out with so much illness. I know as a parent how frustrating that is, because I'll tell you what, right now, I've watched my brother go through it a lot with my niece. And while I don't have children of my own, I'll tell you this much, I have had sick pets before, and very similar emotion where you're just like, I just want them to feel better, you know? Much with this character's backstory, I love it. She's in good spirits though? Good. That's the most that you can hope for when they're really sick, you know?
That's one sharp blade.
Man, thank God that we blacksmith Max at the beginning of this game.
All done.
She's in good spirits. I'm so relieved. Poor sweet baby girl. I know that pain of being sick, man. There is nothing like what happens to you when you are sick. You can't get out of it.
Nah, this is sharp enough as it is.
Yes, Henry, but in order to sell things... Alright, so here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna put all of that into here so that we don't run out of stuff ever. Basically made my character a muggle born by the name of Octavia Mason. He will not respond to his first name. He was abused by his parents for his magic, and after running away was temporarily taken in by pureblood. The pureblood taught him... Yeah, you really went on it for a backstory, huh? It's good, though, and I do like it. I see no issue.
Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it.
Greetings, Sonny. Oh, wait, you know what?
I need something.
I kind of need to get into that. Hopefully he just is like putting stuff in there. wanted this one to be much more hardened and less eager to trust. Fair. Oh, that's so cool. I love that he sits there and works. Digging it. Right, beautiful. Figure out what our next guild quest is. Man, it feels so good to have a gravel yard. I gotta tell you guys, this DLC makes me very happy. I'm glad that it exists. I'm glad that we have these cool looking options. I love being able to like actually spend money on a house. Like that's the thing that I'm really excited for, is I'm really excited to lean into more of like the room of requirements stuff with Hogwarts. That I really am excited for in my spare time because I love to customize it. What I'll probably do is I'll probably play it, and then when I actually have my room of requirement and stuff finished, then I'll like give you guys a tour at the end of it. Like we'll start a stream one day and I'll just show you guys what everything that I've done off camera once I've finished playing the game. That way you guys can get like a sense of like what I was choosing with it without necessarily like having to watch through the actual gameplay. Because the gameplay with Hogwarts is honestly so monotonous and repetitive that I almost feel like you run out of emotional investment.
Someone thinks he's above the law. The law of the land applies to everyone.
It's a cloudy day, or is it seriously this dark at this time of day?
Almost done.
Nice.
Marissa, hello. Need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh no. How bad is work, Marissa, on a scale of 1 to 10? This is good at least. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, girl. Woo! Bumped into the desk. A mutually assured description. There.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you
I mean, I'm being
about
petty
it?
because it was super busy end of shift yesterday and I didn't talk to her.
Sell it.
Whereas I cannot stress you enough that people who get petty because you're literally locked in, talk to them, are not worth your energy. That's so fucking ridiculous. It's like she's looking for a reason to be angry.
It was my father's.
I was like, we must take a moment.
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's
I
not
was
what your
like,
father thought
hang
it
on.
was.
It's like,
What do you think it is, then?
It didn't occur to you that thing might be the devil's work?
Sorry?
From what I've heard, the new Archbishop of Prague, Hare, is obsessed with machines like that. He's searching the whole land for them.
How would you know that?
They're already talking about it in Prague. But there's one in Kuttenberg. I'd say someone from the Archbishopric will be calling on you soon. They'll be asking questions. And maybe
even the Holy Inquisition.
Maybe even the Holy Inquisition will get involved.
But
God preserve us.
Surely not.
Well, in that case, best get rid of the machine while you still can. I'll gladly take it off your hands, provided your price is fair.
All right, fine. I don't want anything to do with the Inquisition.
Hey, 3,500.
Now, that's still a lot. I won't pay that much.
Schlag ein oder lass es. I can't let it go for less. My wife would kill me.
I'll trade you for it.
You say you like showing that machine off to visitors. So?
Honestly, care less. I have to speak to you when I'm exhausted after working a night shift.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Literally, Marissa. Literally. Thank you. There you go, yeah.
With a story. Something you could tell your guests.
Might work. But I'm guessing you haven't got anything like that on you right now, have you?
Actually, I just might. I've got a decorated silver axe here, tied to a sad old tale about a water sprite from beneath Trotsky Castle. There were once two brothers, both woodcutters. One of them was washing up at a pond when his axe slipped and sank. He reached for it, and instead of his own, he pulled out a silver axe. But he wasn't greedy, so he just threw it back in. Then a water sprite climbed up.
What's up, Timeless? What's up, dude?
The pond and said since he'd been so honest, he'd give him the axe. But that riled up his brother. He wanted one too, so he went to the pond and tossed his own axe in. But nothing happened. He just kept putting up his same old regular axe.
Figure out if this is actually going to work for this guy.
He started cursing the sprite.
It's going to be crazy if we get this.
Lost his temper, dragged him under, and drowned him.
Mein Gott.
The honest brother later buried
Very nice, dude. Very nice.
And laid the silver axe on his grave. The very one that brought them all that trouble.
Wunderschön. That is a very lovely story. Definitely better than that tired old yarn about the ancient machine. I've got a feeling no one's really interested in that anymore.
I'm glad you're interested, but I'll have to fetch it first. It's locked up in a chest.
I'm happy to wait.
Beautiful.
Excuse me a moment.
As you wish.
Beautiful. Let's go and get it. We have the water spirit's axe. Oh, baby. That was totally the way. I'm so hyped, too, that we didn't have to, like, steal it from him or something. I was so worried. Oh, we have a customer. I thought it was going to go for a different part of the song.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Let's see who's waiting here for me.
What do you need, Goodman?
Ich benötige ein neues Schwert.
Excuse
me? Thank you, Timeless, for the bits.
Entschuldigung. I need a new sword. A proper one, well made.
But there are all sorts of swords. Long, short, broad.
Nein.
Just the thing.
I'm not knight. Do not want to fight. Ich bin Gerd von Deggenau. A burger. I want sword for decoration only. But it must be wunderschön. Ein Meisterstück.
Why is it so important?
My neighbor, Blaha, ordered a sword from Mannlicher. And now he always showing off. Everywhere, even in tavern. Ich will ein edles Schwert. A sword for noble. Maybe Blaha then will...
No problem.
Das freut mich. No, you bring to me then, ja? Bald.
Okay, hang on. I just did this.
I have that noble sword you wanted, Goodman.
Wunderbar. Show. Oh.
1,000 Groschen, let's go.
The decoration wunderschön. Neighbor burst with envy when he see.
I like this guy.
Deggenau, win again. Blaha is idiot playing lord. I'm more noble than he ever be. All the way from Bayern I am. My uncle Günther is real noble.
Now you have the finest sword in town. Even the Royal Chamberlain would be proud of a sword like that at his hip.
Ho, du bist ein echter Meister. Bravo. Here is your Geld, Meister Schmied. I will never take sword from hip. Always with me.
Well, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Nein. I very proud of it. Show it
He's very cute.
Especially
It's adorable.
where Blaha is.
This is what you want from your customers in a service industry, is you want them to be absolutely like this gaga about your products.
Good day.
You want them to be going so crazy for your products that they're literally like bragging about you for you. Back. Hey, Timeless, thank you for the resub and 3 months. Let's go, dude. Good to have you in here. Dude, I think you're gonna really like this game. It's kind of perfect for chilling, honestly. It's really solid. You've been having such a good time with it. I honestly can say that when we first started Kingdom Come 2 again, I was like very skeptical. So like this is what gives me hope about Hogwarts Legacy. I was very skeptical about whether or not I'd be able to get back into it and like really immerse. And then like the more we kept playing, the more that this game just became a film, and it's just so good. It's just so, even with the forced sneak, like now it's actually conditioned me to such a point where I'm like, whatever, I'll just freaking sneak. I love that they even give you a little separate animation for the drunk people. Let's deliver this. And then what we'll do is we'll trade this man's for this. And hopefully we can fix the pieces from the clock tower.
Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
Oh, because every single time that I do that, y'all rob me.
Oh, you much.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Come and take a pic. New wares.
Some chill games to play. I've been hooked on Marvel Rivals. Oh, damn. Dude, you're brave. That game terrifies me because of the crowd surrounding it.
About that mechanism?
Yes.
Then I hope you'll be pleased with it.
Of course. Give me a moment. I'll fetch the device.
You're brave, dude. You're brave. I've heard it's a fun game, though, nonetheless.
You don't tell me you can't help with a little
God.
thing like yours.
I don't want to be difficult enough to go around.
And dream talk to the fly? Lord. Crazy for sure, but super fun. Oh yeah. Oh, I believe it. All those games, I feel like, they get very addictive. What's up, Lord? How you doing?
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely. That's that then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.
Looks sick. What's up, Lord? I did not summon you. What's going on?
I managed to get the heart of the clock from Vetter.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. This is just the beginning. Feel free to ask if you need any advice.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it.
Alright, good, good, good. So he's not done with that yet. Alright.
Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought Stan here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lockdown in those mines.
Maybe, but...
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man in the right place, Henry. That's plain to me.
Thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right.
Hey, congrats, Timeless. That's exciting.
Weren't you?
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about
That's
that
so
clock.
exciting, dude.
Sketches,
Congratulations.
drawings, calculations.
It's definitely a moment.
All right, I'll take a look.
It's definitely a moment.
Skoda was always scribbling notes and never threw anything away. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that clock, you ought to let the town hall know. Go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give you a hearing.
Cool. We shall do that. Off we go to the bailiff. It was so worth it, right? It's the sacrifice, but man, oh man, when it pays off, does it pay well? Especially emotionally. Those games, I really like the challenge of them. Especially for your mental health.
Quality goods here.
Well, what's it? You're not allowed.
Sorry. Sometimes the location markers in this game need so much Jesus.
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock.
And who might you be?
Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg blacksmith.
Oh, big stretch.
Ah, yes. Their new lad. And what is it you want with the clock?
I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the clock who is barely known in town.
But
do not take it the wrong way. But if it went
and Marissa,
wrong,
enjoy your lurk.
The counselors would have my head. Or worse, they would never trust me with the bailiff's mace again. Come and see me once you have made an
enjoy your lurk, Marissa.
Then we will talk.
Team Blacksmith Prestige, got you. Can do.
The finest five wares.
Come and take a look.
Alright, let's see if we can. I think the key is just to go through each day. If I'm understand. You glitch? Okay, whoa, that scared me. Game made a loud noise for me as well, and I was like, what the hell? It sounded like a little freaking fly. Scared the shit out of me, honestly. Hang on. Wrong, no statue or plants? Hey. Upward cupboard. Oh, nice. Okay. Crafted by him based on the foundry run schedule. That's fun. Alchemist cabin. Grants a repair bench and an alchemist table. So no, I'm obsessed with this. Hello and welcome in. I think that a stables and a cowshed for freaking pebbles. Or a stables with a pigsty. Oh, and then we could have piggies. Oh man. With a cowshed, we could have cows. Cows or pigs, everyone. Cows or pigs. On Tubi that you'll think I'll love. I'm excited. Cows would have more use than pigs. Theoretically. Would make me very happy. Oh my god, we have so many things. Oh! We can paint corners too. Holy shit. Holy shit. Italian painting? Excuse me, hang on. Don't mind me, I'm shifting into turbo Italian mode. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Alright, has some serious optimization, love? God, I hope so. I play some dice with her.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Do it. Alright, hang on. King's die. Favorable die. And let's do strip die. Alright, has hit some serious. I hope so, dude. Is there any news about it? If she wins out the gate, I'm gonna lose my mind. I've heard that playing dice, though, will increase my prestige, so now I'm curious. Poor Magdalena, man. I will win. Sorry, homegirl. Can I tell you, I'm rocking really good dice here. See if we can do some more. Yeah, I'd be down to check out some Bellwright, as long as it's well optimized now. Oh, nice. Good for her. That was pretty good. Please don't win. Ow. Got me smacking the desk again. Yeah, look at her catching up. I'm a window. I can feel it in the wind. Two of the Elvira movies for sure. Oh god, yeah. Where's Muttley at? Muttley, come here, you.
Look what I have for you.
The other day I was cutting my toddler noodles, and it made me think of the noodle cutting combo. Yeah. It makes sense for small kids, though. That's the thing that I can never stress enough, is that, like, for kids, totally acceptable. It's for adults, minus disability, where it gets a little bit hairy. Star Alchemy, okay, we have this. Only for small kids, yeah, and then only for also adults with disability, which I do think is, like, an important... It is kind of an important thing, right? Oh, nice, so I can just access my stuff from down here. That's pretty sick. Let's get, it says a repair bench, but I don't think that that worked. In the game, not sure if they've been optimizing it. It adds an entirely new area. The game is still limited to 4 people on the server at a time. That sucks. I do wish that they would open it up to more people. I would like for these games to expand into more people. No, we always need it. Thank you, Timeless. I'm gonna have coffee. Getting a ton of villagers, soldiers. I suppose that's fair. fair, 'tis fair. Alright, let's get all the crap that we have to go sell. And also all the stuff that we do pop. Best. Because if there's one thing that I can tell y'all for sure... Oh my god, some of this is so expensive. Oh, can I just, like, transfer all? It's not happening. Timeless. I absolutely hate the entire design of that game. In every way, shape, and form. I actually have a good buddy, too, of mine who I know who absolutely hates it to the point where, like, had to write to complain to get a refund because it was just that completely unmanageable without friends. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't think I'm ever trying Night Rain. And to be honest with you, I just don't support FromSoft moving in that direction entirely, so I'm very comfortable with it. I am not a fan of them changing anything about their template whatsoever. I'm like, no, more single player IP, please. Never looking for the FromSoft multiplayer. Yeah, to be honest with you, I never planned on playing it anyway unless something very dramatic changed, and I, for the most part, have really stuck by that. I just think that there are certain companies who need to just, like, so for example, Warhorse with this product, right? They have a formula, it works, stick with it. Do not try and respec into something else, and do not start trying to go into other domains. It just always turns out poorly. Like, especially in the early phases. See it too often with different, like, especially, like, the major devs, and I'm just, not every game needs to be multiplayer, exactly. Okay, if it's just us playing, but other than that, nope, I'm good, yeah. Yeah, and, like, that's exactly how I feel towards it. Like, I will not even attempt to touch it, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna get so pissed off. I know for a fact that with my temper, I will get so pissed off at it that, like, basically the only entertainment value that there would be for you guys to watch me play something like Night Rain is literally just me. Like, you could basically time how long it will take me to just completely give up on that game. And get so infuriated to the point where I'm like, I never want to return to it again. What's up, bud? Yeah, like, it's just, you know, I'm trying to be in, like, a more positive place, especially when it comes to games, too. Like, I've been really enjoying playing stuff that I know for a fact that I'm gonna love. And that's kind of my policy going forward with gaming. Like, I gotta tell you guys, like, I used to try stuff that would, like, really, like, stretch out of my category, stretch out of stuff that, like, I don't know if I'll like this or not. And while I think that some of that can be fun, I kind of pre-screen those products a little bit more seriously now because it's just, it really sucks to lose the money. Looking at the world's ambiance, exactly. Exactly. Like, FromSoft I look at for, like, artistic inspiration, and I also look at their model, and immediately when I think of, like, FromSoft's golden products, it's all single-player IPs. Like, I would love to see expansions to Bloodborne. I would love to see more with Bloodborne. I would love to see a remake, something. Even if it turns out to still be a Sony exclusive, I would absolutely go fucking buck wild for that. I think most of us would, honestly, at this point, especially because they handled Demon Souls really well, I felt. Mother of Jesus. Alright, let's see what we have on us. But yeah, I've definitely moved into a place where, like, basically, unless it's something that I absolutely know, like, that I have, like, several friends who are like, no, like, you have to play this, it's definitely your vibe, I tend to just avoid anything from now on, unless I know for a fact that it's going to fall into the category of making us all very pleased. Because otherwise I know how it goes with me, and I know for a fact that it's just not fun viewing, you know what I mean? I don't think it's ever fun to watch a streamer just not be enjoying a game. Even when you yourself love the product, you're just like, oh yeah, but wouldn't it have been better if? Oh, Patrona! Move some of the tailored stuff into here. Sweet Jesus. What I should do is really just go to merchants and sell this, but we're gonna sell crappy brocade hood, cap with peacock feathers, the cleric's hood, added coifs. We have news. Congrats, dude. I hope it's good news. Oh, the hemmed hood. I don't think it really matters with the clothes. At least not to the degree that I've been. I don't think that the quality of the clothes matters all that much before I sell them. Because it's clothes. I think the armor matters, definitely. Start bad and go to good, I suppose? Am I supposed to be using that? To it matter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know pots well. It's frustrating, but it's definitely manageable. We'll have... what are we at? Yeah, that's not the end of the world by any means. Let's see. Like, obviously, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, but at least you got a diagnosis, man. Slightly better news, but still bad, is that they're 90% positive collectively that I have functional neurological disorder. Okay. Now, are they suggesting any, like, actual solutions for any of this, or is this at this point just, you know, academic? Red Star Weapon Rock. I think this was from this story, but we're gonna sell it anyway. There. 085 fitted coat. Let's see. Like, are they talking any form of treatment? Are they talking any functioning? Spectrums of heavy skill regression. Okay. Well, that is positive, especially if you're going to be looking into anything like disability. You know, all of this will provide, hopefully, routes to better care. Let's get... Hey! Agoraphobia and panic disorder, but this will add to it. Well, good, dude. That's really good news, though. That's really good news, then. Anything that's going to allow you to basically be in a position where you can actually stand to do better as a result of it, I always support. Getting as much of that as you can is always key. a few matches and then make some dinner. Thank you, Timeless. It was lovely to see you, dude. Insurance kicks in over the next month. Death testing. Questions. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, at that point, it's just confirmation, Odin. That's wonderful news, though, dude. Congratulations. I'm glad for you. I hope it only continues to provide relief and better care. That. Sell basically anything that we can't get rid of. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm making sure that I don't toss my own gear into the myself and my experience. I mean, I would call it good news then. If it's giving you answers, I would say good news. Five. Trying to mainly get crap into this that's actually good. I don't know if we put this in unrepaired. Does he repair it transiently? Because that would be very cool if so. I feel like that's too much of a pipe dream even for me. The real treatment for most of it is just continuing therapy and at times inpatient treatment. I don't really know what it consists of yet, but we'll cross. Yeah, absolutely, Odin. Dude, I would call it good news as long as it's providing insight and as long as it's something that you're, like, psychologically ready for. I would say, you know, by all means, it sounds honestly kind of wonderful. Like, being able to finally have, like, at least the, I would say, relief of diagnosis and to be able to have something that you can feel confident in is worth its weight in gold. This is absolutely obscene. Eggs already. And the selling that I am about to do of this. I have never in my life just seen so much utter crap. The response I usually get isn't necessarily the greatest. I mean, is it absolutely necessary that you tell them? Or is it something that you can keep to yourself for the most part? Because I'll put it to you this way, like, if you don't feel comfortable with the way that people are going to respond to it, I would not personally bother. Basically, unless it's absolutely a situation of necessity, just my 2 cents, not everybody is entitled to have that information about you. some people just really haven't earned the right to access. Like, and if it's any genuine consolation, like I've kind of been there recently myself. So the primary mode of transportation and care when something happens. Yeah, like, so at the very least, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I would definitely say that if you feel like you're not going to be supported, you know, if it's any reassurance, I don't think that you owe anybody the information about your diagnosis if you're not comfortable with the way that they could respond, especially. I think too often, myself personally, like, I know that I've even had a situation where, like, I've really tried very hard to, like, fit a mold or try to, like, I don't know how to explain this, but I've tried to, like, really...
What do you have for sale?
To know, because I definitely am hopeful for that support system. Absolutely. I guess the key is, you know, figuring out what you can realistically expect from it.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I tell with my injuries, yeah, exactly. So no, like, honestly, there's just times in your life where I think one of the most disappointing things too in all of life is when your support system doesn't turn out to be who, how, or what you wanted. It's one of those, like, peak life disappointments that almost everybody ever will tell you is like, oh, you know, that's just how life goes, you can't take it too personally. But, like, honestly, you do take it pretty personally, especially when it's something that you're passionate about or when it comes to your health. Like, it can be absolutely devastating to have people in your life who really are not supportive in a way that's meaningful and important to you. One lady I thought was part of my support system told me I am too young to use a cane. Well, she frickin' sucks. Yeah, you're fine, Odin. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. We're having a conversation. You're fine. It's not, thankfully, you didn't write me an 8-paragraph essay that I couldn't read because Frosty Tools absorbed it. Sometimes that happens, and that was like I'll put it to you this way. If you want my 2 cents, dude, I would only tell the people that you feel above 50% certain are probably going to give you a response that you can at least work with, if not outright support. You know what I mean?
What would you like?
Like, for the most part, I will tell you this. I really do believe that one of the things that is the biggest danger is when we let people into too much of our life that they're really, like, not entitled to know about. Like, it's something that, unfortunately, too, largely just does not really get talked about enough. But sometimes we let people into our lives, dude, and then we're like, what the frick was I thinking? Yeah, like, all I'll say is that, like, unless it's an absolute, like, necessity, it's your information. You know what I mean? And there is a reason why things like HIPAA exist as well. And I think that really, like, sometimes, like, whenever I'm feeling kind of, like, freaked out by stuff in life, I'll, like, go back to, like, why does this statute exist? And then suddenly I'll, like, remember and I'm like, oh, this makes sense now. Hey guys, I don't know if I have enough bolts. I think we're in grave danger of running out of bolts. I know that this just absolutely comes as a shock to all of you. I don't know how we'll ever perform the simple act of archery. I closed off for the past week almost because I've had 3 episodes in the time and have basically been bed rotting due to literally having 0. Yeah, and, like, not everybody is entitled to know that about what you're going through in life. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we literally have to just sort of steel ourselves against the reality of, sometimes we have to literally just steel ourselves against the reality of needing to how do I put this intelligently? I guess, if I may, one of the hardest things is that sometimes the delusion that we participate in is that everybody in our life has the capacity to really show up for us the way that we ideally want. And delusion can be great, don't get me wrong. But I think one of the most difficult things in the entire world is finally coming to that acceptance. It's like, I have to protect myself from X or Y person. Or X or Y person just simply does not have the ability to show up for me the way that I deserve. And it's knowing how to really like walk away from that without necessarily being in a position where we take it too personally. Because many times it will have nothing to do with you. And it has to do with that person, their capacity to show up or not. And it has to do with who we can realistically expect to be in your life. You know what I mean? Like I'll put it to you this way. There have been times where I've been so disappointed because literally everybody will be like on board for something that I want to do with my life, except for the people that are closest to me. And then there kind of came to be this point after getting properly medicated where I was just like, you know something, I'm going to literally just focus on the connections that really are like invested in actually like being like, hey, I might not see your whole vision there, but I'm curious to see what you'll deliver on. And then like they put forth effort to meet me halfway. You know what I mean? That I'm closest with don't even live here. The one I'm closest with overall lives in another country. Oh, I totally get that. Yeah. It's like, and especially too when your support system isn't close. So it's not like you can ask them for a hug on a bad day. It just makes you like, God damn it. Yeah, it's like you can't just like ask them for a hug, especially too like if that's something that you're deeply invested in. It's rough. It's very, very rough, dude. Because I'm fully comfortable, yeah. But when it's your favorite person, it speaks volumes. I mean, I literally have one of my closest friends who I had to contact this week. I gotta tell you, and I had to contact one of my dearest friends this week who's literally in another country. I had to DM him and literally just be like, hey, so we were at conferences with some pretty fucked up people, and he was like, yeah, and we like basically were like, when I tell you we were gossiping like fishwives, and then I was sitting there and I was like, man, I was like, it's just like no time at all has passed, and I was just so grateful in a weird way that like horrible, terrible things brought us into the sphere of being able to reconnect a little bit. Like we were talking about his travel plans and all this stuff. Like I've got a lot of friends also who live in dear country, like far countries, but very dear friendships where like I really wish that the travel situation was better so that I could go see them. So when I tell y'all, oh, the way that you would have to pry me out of Hungary and Italy. Right? And that's the thing to lean into, Odin, is knowing too and feeling fully confident that you know that support will be there. It's just a matter of from whom and when, right? And I think too often we over-prioritize the people who aren't supporting us instead of really being grateful and thankful for the people who are. Like, I gotta tell you guys, I feel like one of the most humbling things in life is when you realize just how thankful that you truly are for your friends, for, like, the people that we have in our lives that make a difference, even if it's literally, like, a dog, and that's it, you know? Doesn't even have to be your dog. Could be totally somebody else's dog. What's up, Balak? How you doing? Oh, I didn't sell the bullets? That's craziness. What's up, Balak? How are you? Trying to make sure that I don't, like, accidentally put something in this chest. I got armor's kits, hang on. But the last couple hours, let's go, dude. The best feeling. I'm warming up, but it's still cloudy out. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. One of my close friends, her entire driveway is just, or actually not even the driveway, the whole yard is just straight up ice. Lord God, do not walk on that. Oh, of course, Odin, you're fine. I got you, dude. I got you. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, and it's okay. It's gonna be okay, dude. I promise. 40 today, 42 tomorrow, mid to upper 50s. Oh, that's great. Oh, dude, wait, that's like practically springtime? Winter has no idea what it's doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, winter literally said bye. We'll take it. Kind of amazing. Really wish that New Jersey's winter would take suggestions. You know, I'm super vulnerable all around. Yeah, dude, and like, listen, I'm gonna tell you this one straight up. Take time for you. Single digits, 234 like a drag race? Yeah, right? Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yesterday, I went to go warm up my car to go get coffee. I walked outside. I felt like the biggest freaking idiot. I'm standing outside, right? Like, bundled up. I literally looked like a laundry hamper exploded to go get my coffee before stream. You guys, it was 34 degrees. It felt like perfect out. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind. It was rough, chat. It was very rough. I was like, everyone respect my emotional fragility at this time. 3134 feels like shorts and t-shirt. Listen, after 5 degrees and 4 degrees, I will honestly take it. Four degrees was insane. 4 degrees was too much. 4 degrees convinced my father. So you guys know how normally my dad and I go walking. 4 degrees had my dad and I straight up just taken the truck immediately down to go get coffee. We were like, we're not even walking outside to see how warm it is. We're literally just 34 is shorts and t-shirt weather, right? Ugh. Myself better on this chair. Oh my god, chat, I just keep finding things to stick into this chest. Please God. What's up, Harley? Ended. Stick that in there just because I don't. We could probably just sell it. I don't think it's gonna hurt us at all. That one too. Oh, waiters. Listen, especially in those colder states, abso-freaking-lutely. And a joke that I am founding my own army? Bro, I may as well at this point. I'm insane. Henry is insane at this point. I don't know what the hell we're thinking, but we are having thoughts and feelings. Mainly, I just hope that any of the crap that I'm putting in here sells. You know, if people want to ask about the quality that I'm I'm just gonna be like, look guys, like, we need to have something for the people who are struggling, you know? We need to have something in here, discount, bargain, the bargain bin. That's how it works best. I don't make the rules. Okay, maybe I do because I'm the one playing, but like, hear me out. I'm correct. I have the correct viewpoint on this. If we don't give something for the bargain bin, destabilize the entire economy. I know, just from doing a couple bandit runs. Actually, no, this was like my loot through finishing the whole main game, which is actually crazy when you think about that for more than 5 minutes. Like, we have got so much more in this chest than we should have ever had in this chest. And could I be selling stuff for a lot more money at, like, full price? Abso-freaking-lutely. But do I care? Honestly, no, because I'm at such a level where, like, I don't really have to worry about the income end anymore. Like, we could just go and sell all this crap and make a bunch of money, but at this point, like, I was thinking about, like, oh, we could repair all of it, and now I'm just like, ugh. You know? I could just buy more. It literally doesn't matter. I keep on trying to hoard things too that I'm like, oh no, but what if I don't get, and I'm like, bro, you literally don't need more. Have it all, we've done it all. We've done every blessed thing. So many shoes. All of the oh, no, not those though. Bruh, I love how I have women's clothing in here. Really, we don't discriminate around here. I'm just over here selling everything that I could possibly get my hands on. I got all this stuff so I can make more things. I'm still so completely overloaded. This is insane. Mansa Musa, who destabilized the value of metal in Egypt. So that's who we think that Musa was related to in this game. Mansa Musa, who destabilized the value of metal in Egypt with golden. That's what I'm saying, bro. We think that Mansa Musa is who they're referencing when it comes to Musa, the Musa that we know. Right? It's crazy great, Odin. And what I love the most, so do you guys know that I showed my dad the post-credits cutscene with Sigismund, and he made me promise? Because, like, so basically he was like, okay, so first of all, he definitely saw our family resemblance. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, it's kind of fun when you realize, like, literally, like, I'm playing a game that has, like, the majority of my ancestry kind of folded into it, which is so fun. I'm like, this is actually so fun for me. On a primal level. Right? Like, I was just like, dude, this is amazing. I love it. Now we have the food table here, too. How much groschen do I have, if any? Do I have no money? Did I transfer my... I probably transferred my groschen. Hang on. Please tell me I transferred my money into this bitch. Please tell me I have money. Oh, I also transferred all my dye. Great. All the things that I did not want to transfer, I transferred, including all of the keys. Alright, all this is gonna have to come back. Ick. Oh, god damn it. I don't have money, do I? And all of my potions. It's because I hit transfer all and it took it way too seriously. It did not want to hear me out. This game just told me to go fuck myself. It's like fair. Fair point was made. But we still got all the armor. I know I had groschen, that's why I'm a little bit like... I don't think I would have zeroed myself out. No, because I sold stuff. And I got at least 120. Oh. Help. Down 0, have 0. What the fuck is happening? Oh man. It doesn't really give you amazing sorting options, I'm not gonna lie. I think my groschen's gone, guys, and I don't know where it went. I don't know. Normally, my eyes light upon money. I'm not feeling optimistic. Bro, having no money is actually crazy. Why would that transfer that in? Like, wait, I don't actually have any money on me. No, I have no groschen on me. That's actually crazy and depressing. How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace. Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. Leave me gasping for breath. Torture and torment me. I shall drown in your lap and drink a drink of plenty. Jesus Christ. This was the letter that this guy was missing from one lord to, like, this lady. God damn, bro. This is great. How thirsty do you have to be to write this? Dark ashy purple hair is my favorite part of that sentence. We approve this message. Would somebody like to explain to me where the hell my groschen went? Magdalena, I hope to God that you're about to tell me that I have made a fortune. Maybe they had to absorb it for costs. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We might have to bring out chest stuff and sell it. I'm feeling nervous, chat. I hope everyone is around and is selling things. Ma'am, if you do not have money for me, I'm about to be real sad. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Better. Not amazing, but better. Are you sure that you didn't take my groschen? Such. Points be in the other tab. God, I wish. I'm literally just going through all of it. Alright, let's take our dice back. At least let's take the dice that we actually want to use back. And soap. Yeah, that was from my current inventory. Sadly. I know, I thought the same exact thing. Let's see if we can actually dry some of this. Put near the keys. Let's see. Oh! 591. Sinnoh, you're a miracle. Thank you. I almost had a heart attack. Thank you very much, good sir. That almost gave me an actual heart attack. God, I'm so relieved. Sign would be useful. Oh. We can pray at home. We've got Jesus at home. can't talk. We got Jesus and prayers happening at home. All the Jesus. Alright, let's go sell some things. We need to go get money immediately. I almost called the horse roach again. Pebbles! Come, Pebbles. Pebbles, I would like to give you a stable, which means that we must go and sell everything that's not nailed down to the floor. Mainly because we need to get rid of all of this, so that then we have the wonderful problem of having to go and do bandits and get more. I know you're all going to be very devastated by this information. Nobody die of absolute shock that we're just straight up loading up the horse. Right? Agreed, Sino. Buy the keys. Alright, let's get this thing sorted out. This is insane. Sino, enjoy the rest of work. I hope it goes well, dude. I love how this is how over it I am, and this is how you know. God, not the warhorse stuff, hang on. Just going section by section here. Testing out the ticketing system. Dr. Anita McGuffin and Dr. Just in Case are just two. Let's go. That's a vibe.
Eastman.
Show me your wares.
Trader only has 17.5 groschen. God. Ooh, give me these. I don't have enough money. Oh, I only have 20 groschen. He only has 17.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Blacksmith, do you have a mow?
I do.
How can I help you, good wife?
Master Henry, I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Blanca, Boris of Brod's wife.
It's a pleasure. What brings you here?
My husband's birthday is coming up, and I'd like to have a hunting blade made for him as a surprise.
Do you mean a falchion?
Or, as the Germans say, a Malchus. I've heard folks say you're talented, even so I'm sure he'll
Won't the other guildmasters be disappointed? For coming to me, I mean. I only just joined, after all.
Oh, please. Boris has all sorts of swords, sabres and daggers in his collection he got from the other masters in the past. That's why...
I don't know if we crafted a falchion.
Made by you will be a nice surprise.
Very well, then.
I knew you. Please, bring it up. Greetings, sir.
Okay. Can I just give you this one? Learn the recipe for the order. Hang on, let's go over to this dude. Gotta, like, sell things anyway, so this works out well. I love how I'm still leveling up, even after completing the main game, like, don't mind me. Can someone please, for the love of God? Oh, nice. My health just automatically replenishes now. Oh, I got a bonus in thievery. Why I have this? I don't even remember what I stole. Play this from start to finish, dude. It's like playing a movie. It's actually not bad if you take your time, really go through like section by section, like take it like an hour at a time if you have to, and it really helps. I didn't think that I had the focus either, and now I'm like pleasantly surprised by how much I do. Like 3 hours has passed and I didn't even notice it go by. Just because we're in the rhythm of blacksmithing. Although I will say I'm really excited that we just get to be.
I've got a fantastic offer for you.
All right, tell me. What do you want to offer me?
The deal of a lifetime. I deal in rare and today, after one and for a mere pittance.
Oliver.
Huh? Where'd you get it?
From an ancient Jewish sage I met in Ray. He said he bought it off some nobleman from Albion. Seems he'd fallen on hard times.
I don't have the coin for it even if I wanted it.
Excalibur and Arthur. You wouldn't happen to have the round table with it, would you? How do I know it's the real deal?
Strange things happen in this world, and this is probably one of them. I've got no better explanation.
Sorry, but
no rush. Think. Smith, hey, over here.
All right, so we'll come back to horse later. For right now, I gotta find a tradesman where I can sell like half of this and just get money. We literally just need stonkarellis.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I literally cannot wait to sell 90% of this. My sincere hope is that we can get the recipe so that we can make her the sword and then carry on. And then also I can unburden my pockets. Sorry, ma'am. There's a catch pole and a bailiff for a reason. You ought to make use of them. I am literally so overloaded that I can barely walk.
You're always welcome here, neighbor, sir. City Council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Greetings. I'll be right with. Glad to see you, guild brother.
show me your wares.
Alright, sir, I need you to buy literally everything. Can you do that for me? Wait. Why is... Oh, because I accidentally hit a thing. Let's see. How much gold do you have on you? But 1590? That should do. Me nicely. Like, sir, I just need money. Why am I not wearing my proper... You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Can I sell you any of the assorted crap that I have? Hang on. So we need the falchion. Means I should be able to sell you more. Alright, I'm gonna be getting 832 from this, which is pretty sweet.
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Now, hang on. I just learned this recipe. Let's make sure that we actually have the ability to make it with what we've got before we leave him. I need Frankfurt, coin sword, iron.
Show me your wares.
Also, what else can I sell you? Do I have anything in my... No, because I think I transferred it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Son? The hell? Oh, he won't take any of the tailor stuff. Got you. Like, yeah, please give me my ting clanky clank.
Take care, Henry.
Alright, let's see what we got on the horse. Don't worry, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wow, he's like literally giving me the worst price ever on this. Pain.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Alright, so we just need a coin sword pommel.
I apologise. I can't listen to this.
Go to our other bro. Our other dude bro is... Oh, look, another guild thing. Back over to him. He's exactly who we gotta talk to. Alright, let's do this. Let's get our coin sword pommel. Also a guild questicus.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Grüß Gott, Bruder Schmied.
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery?
Ah ja, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What was lost this time?
The day before yesterday, I sent our best plate steel to Boleslav. But someone lay in wait for the wagoner and robbed him. Poor Joachim was... I do not know yet who did necessary to search around the abandoned hamlet of Opatowitz, north of the Hungarian camp.
Can do.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be caught if you do not feel up to it. I would...
It's a risk, all right.
Sehr gut. But take...
Show me your wares.
Wait. Fuck.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein, mein Freund.
I just need one other. And then I can return the lost out stuff. Thank you, Walker. Can we do this real quick? No. You know what? Let me go make her sword first. Because I'm gonna feel bad if we forget to do this and then his birthday passes and I fuck up. I can't be fucking up as the local blacksmith. Oh, and I got a customer. Hang on. It was a good call on my end, guys. It was a good call. And then we'll go and browse around, because apparently we have stuff on us already that actually, what this probably means is that we're just gonna need to find everything. Alright, horse wants that from me. I need this for her. I should say for him, because it's a birthday present for somebody else. Do it!
Well, I'm about half done. It's almost finished.
First try, baby. First try, let's go. Ain't no failure here. Just some straight up smithing. Oh.
That's one sharp blade.
For the birthday present. Then this is good because I also want to stop by Catherine. I don't think we can get this quest after the main quest is completed. It'd be so cool if we could.
Quality goods here.
My respects.
White, yellow, and red. Best on the market.
My nuts. Okay. Oh, she's like bopping around doing errands. Got you, got you, got you. I'm like, why the hell is she over here?
day. What would you like?
I have that gift for Boris here, Blanca.
I'm glad to hear it. Let me see. I'm curious. Oh, it's beautiful, Henry. Thank you.
390, let's go.
Put an effort into it.
I just hope Master Boris likes it.
I'm sure he'll be more than pleased. I'm no expert, but I know quality when I see it. And every guild master's wife knows quality deserves a proper reward.
That's true.
Here you are, and thank you again for taking this on. I hope you continue to prosper in Kutenberg. See you later,
Plan on
my
it.
friend.
Then we gotta save. Let's go home. Let's attend to our customer. Let's go and grab King Arthur's sword, even though I'm sure it's not. Hello, Knight. How are you? All right, you.
About that offer.
What? Have you...
All right.
Exactly. Only?
That's all right.
That's what... Care for now.
An odd day. I'm sorry to hear it, dude. Broken Excalibur? Holy shit. Hang on, we got Excalibur, maybe? Where was our last save? I think we're gonna save before we do this.
Want to take a look?
Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new...
It was hard work.
Just weird. Is it gonna tell us what it was? Trust. As we've seen all this. What is he carrying on about the new product? I guess I was supposed to look.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Assume it's saved. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna code yellow real fast. I'll be right back, guys.
Today's a scorcher.
Okay. I have returned. And I'm so sorry that the day's weird. I hope it gets better. Already talked to her? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's see. Can we... Forge, Radzig, Kabbalah, Excalibur. Okay. So I have a feeling we only get to do this once. So let's actually go save first. Because we're totally making Excalibur if we can. I would like to personally use Excalibur. A little bit sad that this game, I don't think that this game has New Game Plus. If it does, then we should definitely roll in with all of our, like, former equipment and let Hans tell us how we don't look like a nobleman. I think that'd be so funny. Alright. Something tells me we only get one shot to do this. He's weak, arm spaghetti, all that. Mom spaghetti. Okay, let's grab our... I'm like, bro, we gotta just be at peak here. And it would help if we had pants on. Do this? Are we in the right outfit? We are. Hopefully, chat, hopefully. Cross your heart.
Burning it.
Ooh, chat. Hey, that's the first time we've ever gotten through that song. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Oh, chat, go insane. We did it! Bro! Do we have Excalibur? Am I about to use Excalibur forever in this fucking game? Wait, if so, this is huge. Thank you, DOS. Excalibur Eternal Quality. Yo.
I picture King Arthur's sword rather differently. That
Oh, no.
peddler stitched me up for sure.
Excalibur? Oh no. I knew it was too easy.
I should do it.
Is it better damage-wise, though, than what I have? Anything is better damage-wise. Okay, in one respect it is.
You silly doggy.
Oh, he's a common thief.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings. What do you need?
You cheated me. If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it in good faith.
Oh, yeah? But I lost more.
Look, in my trade, these things can happen very easily. If it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin back. I'm no swindler.
Good thing, too.
And as compensation, I'll prepare a special offer just for you.
That's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh, dear.
Gonna give me trust issues. Yeah, I like that me and Henry were both in the same fucking mindset. I also, by the way, I really appreciate that that increases my blacksmith's prestige. That, like, I take pride in my fucking work, so don't swindle me. I was so determined that that was gonna be a good thing, too. Insanity. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So good. I'm pressing the wrong buttons for stream. I know you all were probably just like, she's leaving. No, this is beautiful. And the sea is where it's at, baby. Let's see, can I change my door into... It's gotta look like a ship's cabin a little bit, you know? We need the foundrymen's. Pretty cool. I like that we get honey from them too. Alright, off we go. Wait, but first, let me just look at the bed. We just gotta see what kind of bed we got. Also, I gotta tell you guys, I think I finally figured out how to rock my- oh my god, it looks so much more beautiful. Oh my god, it's so perfect. The sleigh bed was nice, but this is totally where it's at. Look at like our nice little reading lamp too, and a book and everything. Oh, it's so immersive for me because I'm such a reader. This makes me happy. Alright, let's go and... I'm gonna run down to the blacksmith. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. How much coin do you have on you? Have you been selling stuff?
I'll have a look at the...
Trader only has $23. Alright, what did you even make, bro? Oh, it's probably the Curious with Folds. Okay, cool.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Not that, bro. I know you're doing your best, sir. But I gotta... I'm so hype, you guys. I'm really thinking that the natural hair situation is solved once and for all. Eventually I want to go do that when we come back, so I gotta save that. Why is there just like random quests popping up over here? That's exciting. Adowitz, let's go. Oh shit, we're going there at night? Oh, homies. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright. Can we... I have no schnapps. I really hope that we don't have to fend off like a huge bandit camp here. I'm trespassing? Bro, fuck you.
What? I'll show you! Alert! Alert!
Oh, bro. How many are there?
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, I have wheat marigold. Oh, where the fuck are you? One over there. Bro, there's so many of them.
Death, you bastard! Attack!
Oh my god, there's so many. Bro, that was crazy. There's so many of them. Holy fuck. I think we got a sneaking kill. I think that's the only way.
May God give you health, sir.
God damn it.
Christ, doesn't seem too bad.
Alright, I think we're gonna wait on that one until next time. Because that's like a crazy... That's gonna be crazy work. Let's go down here in the meantime and figure out what this little quest is. Actually, wait. First, let's do something that I have been wanting to do. On the horse for now. I changed my bed yet or no? Nope, haven't yet. Hang on. I don't think that this is gonna let me do anything. Because unfortunately I don't see a quest marker, but we're gonna like... I want to try something that I was told in Reddit works.
Sick!
Good news. Oh. Alright, how far away were we? Jesus Christ, I still have so many things on me that I can sell. Didn't we take the freaking horse? Why didn't I take Bebbles? I don't know, chat, you're catching me slipping. I'm not taking pebbles, I'm not doing things I ought to be doing. My god, please, my hair. Well, if I was like, I think we just figured out my natural hair. My natural hair was just like... So apparently...
You have a kind
okay.
master, eh, doggy?
So you see how Catherine won't let us talk to her right now? I have heard from very reliable sources that we have to get naked. That if I get naked, now she lets me talk to her!
Can I ask you something? There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
And do you know there's something I've wanted to ask you for a long time too?
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
All right then. You know, I don't know that much about you. Where are you from? What
You'll
about
only
your
talk
family?
to me once I'm naked.
I grew up in Skalitz. It was a small mining town on the Sasau River. My father was a blacksmith.
Was?
One day Sigismund's army came, and now he's dead. I managed to escape, but my father, Ma, Bianca...
I'm sorry. I didn't want...
No, it's all right. I ran, and our master, Sir Radzig Kobyla, took me into his service. And then it turned out that my father was not actually my father, but Radzig was.
What?
Yeah, I know.
She said, I want a preview. She's seen us in the bathtub, which is what I don't understand.
In the service of a lordling who always has one foot in jail.
I reckon each of us has a cross to bear. It's just some people can talk about it, and others can't. I'm sorry about what happened to you, believe me. I mean it. But I admire you for telling me. I don't think I could have done so. Thank you.
I already told you everything about me. So what about you? Will you tell me now where you met Zizka? What brought you together?
I'm sorry, but I just can't. Please don't take it the wrong way, but don't
It's
ask
about
me
the
about
loss
this.
of her husband and kids.
So what do you know about Zizka's past?
I don't know what to tell you about him. After all, you can just ask him yourself, can't you?
All right. But what's it like working for him?
It's liberating. Yeah, that's the right word. It's bloody liberating. He's definitely not a bastard who would betray you for coin, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know.
Aye, Jan is simply a man who goes after what he wants with a sword in his hand. If he ever wants to kill you, he will. But not by stabbing you in the back. Trust me on that.
Oh, chat. I'm rather excited for when we do the next playthrough of this. This is coming soon. I want you guys to know that, like, I'm really excited for this. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am so frustrated that I did not know, just simply did not know a fucking thing about how to properly romance Catherine until after the game ended, and now I'm just like, I'm kind of furious that we can't go back and, like, romance her, because we just missed one of the main quests to do so, but it'll be fine, Chad, it'll be fine. This is fine, everything's fine, it's just fine. Alright, y'all, so let's go and sleep and save, and then chat. I think we're gonna cut this game here for now, and then I'm gonna return in, like, probably about a half hour, an hour with Witcher for the rest of the night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. We've made a lot of progress in the DLC. I'm very pleased with how much that we've gotten done. And then we will pick up with more DLC stuff tomorrow so that we don't burn out. We do love us some Witcher, always. Always, always. And saved. Alrighty, chat. I will see you guys in just about an hour. Everybody sit tight. Hang out. Feel free to hang out and chat if y'all want. I am just going to take a brief break and then I shall return. But it would be nice if food happened today, I think, for everybody involved. What is going on sound-wise here? Alright.